I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall of my strength. Yeah, I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. Yeah, been through everything, it just made me better. Yeah, I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Yeah, working every day, it just made me better. 1, 2, check, a 1, 2, I'm going in, is that an L? W is still a win. Got it off the muscle, all I know is hustle. All I know is making something out of nothing. What you think this is? I had to hop in the kitchen, I'm really on fire, you know, ignited, yeah. I know some people don't like it, I'm moving with flavor, they probably a bite it, yeah. Trendsetter, being better, I can't take the credit, yeah, wait. Yeah, been on fire, boy, that's flambe. Only time you see my head down is when I'm praying. When my back is turned on, only time they wanna see it. Water on me, floor is cold as ice, I'm finna trade, yeah. And serve it to the people, they need help, it's no delay, yeah. The odds against me, back against the wall of my strength, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, a little hate, it just made me better. Yeah, been through everything, it just made me better. Yeah, I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Yeah, working every day, it just made me better. Hold up, what they finna say? Tell it to your mammy, it don't matter, I ain't listening anyway. They just mad the seat decide to drop, they look like ocean spray. You can get it too if you just work more than you talk today. This what happen when you take your pain and make it motivation. It ain't gonna be easy trying to be a legend, it's the payment. You need execution, not excuses, dog, you gotta face it. They don't want the truth, but if you quit, you don't deserve to make it. What you think they giving greatness out? Now you gotta take it. They don't know the hustle, they confused when they look at you. Till you hit your goals, they all shy, they think you Pikachu. Put your mind to it, you can do it.
We got nothing to lose if you believe. Come with me. Hop aboard my rocket ship, let's head for the eclipse. Ain't no ceiling to hold us down, we can turn it on around. Are you
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it as those Boston Red Sox take on our New York Yankees. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I, and I am him, Pete Simonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. Folks, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to leave it out there for you very simply here, okay? Very simply. Wait a second here. Delicious. We need first half Max Fried. We need first half Max Fried today, okay? If we do not get first half Max Fried, it's done. It's over, folks. The Yankees need a vintage outing from Max Fried today. None of this bullshit that we've been seeing here recently. None of the pitch 2 good innings and then I'll be terrible after that. No. We need the best of Max Fried tonight, folks. That is what we have to see. Of course, Brian Bello on the mound for the Boston Red Sox. It ain't going to be easy. Look, it never is. Red Sox, Yankees are never easy. Look, guys, you guys know what I said coming into this series. I want 3 or 4. The Yankees would have to win 3 games in a row against Boston. They are at Yankee Stadium. I don't like those chances too much, and I got to be honest with you, being a Yankee fan. I had somebody message me yesterday and said, Pete, look, man, I know you wanted 3 or 4. Are you settling for 2 and 2 now? Are you settling for a split? And I'm like, not yet. Not yet. I ain't gonna settle for no damn split. I want 3 or 4. I says what I says. I ain't waiting, damn it. I want 3 or 4. Aaron Boone today, in regular, amazing Aaron Boone fashion, came out and said, can anybody guess what Boone may have said today? Anybody? Anybody want to take a guess of like the great Boone quote since 2018 and guess what he said? Does anybody have the answer in the chat? I'm sure you do. It's an easy guess. Matter of fact, speaking of Boone, there he is right there. Let's see. What do we got here? Anybody think they know what Aaron Boone said? No, not. It's right in front of us. There it is, Medina. We got to be better. We got to be better. We got to be better. It's Aaron Boone's new great line of 2025. There's one every year. Sometimes he recycles the former great ones like turning the corner. But yes, indeed, Boone said, we got to be better. And he said, I still believe our best baseball is right in front of us. Now, mind you, folks, the Yankees will say it on September 21st. They'll sit there and say, I think the best baseball is still in front of us. They'll be 3 games down in the post-game series or 2 games down in the post-game series, are about to be eliminated with 2 outs left. I think the best days are ahead of us. Beautiful way to be. Anyway, folks, let's switch over to that beautiful motherboard as we indeed do have a ball game to call, folks. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. We got Brian Futterman in the chat. What up? Everyday Scotty Wright. Philo. What's up, my brother? How you been? Charlie, what's up? Kicking with Roy. Bronx Bomber. Buggy Boy, what's up? Tina, Tim. Johan Corrales. What's up, my brother? Day of Doom. Day of Doom. Chris Silva, what's up? Jacob Patrosi. What up? Siciliano, what's up? John Jones. What up, John Jones? And again, I always say if that's Johnny Bones, it's my guy, brother, all right? Billy, what's up, Billy? How you doing, man? Gen Z, baby, what up? Patrick, what up? Mr. Weska's the one and only. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Joseph Delgarto, what's up? Stay tired, says, yo, what's up? Luke, what's up, brother? How you doing? Brian, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Rob Pineda, my brother. What's up? Mary Ellen Ford. Tim. Everyday Scotty Wright. Andrew Anderson. What's up? How you doing? Oh, we got a full house today. William Henry in the chat. What's up? Thoughts on today's lineup? You know, I thought maybe Cabs will be in there today. You know, with the right-handed Brian Bello in there. I thought maybe you get Cabby in there today at shortstop potentially, but the Yankees don't go that route. And the Red Sox got one of their other top prospects playing in the game today. Nobody knows how to say his first name, by the way. So I'm going to call him his nickname, which is The Password, which is a phenomenal nickname. Just an absolutely phenomenal nickname. No doubt about that. The dude's nickname is The Password. I mean, you got to love that. I love it. I'm sorry. I can't help but love a good nickname. And The Password is a solid nickname. But yeah, nobody knows how to say his first name. Nobody on planet Earth. Jira's Dominican. I was like, babe, you got to help me with this one here. Well, how do you say it? She's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's all right. Me either. The Password Garcia. That's what I'm going to call him. The Password Garcia is his name, but he'll be out there today. The Yankees, Dominguez in left field, Grisham in center, Bellinger in right. Of course, around the horn, pretty much the same. McMahon, Volpe, Jazz, Rice. Behind the dish, Austin Wells. And we are ready for baseball, folks. Throw your game predictions in the chat. What do you think the final score is going to be? Let's hear it. Romy Gonzalez will lead off here for the Boston Red Sox. As you guys can probably tell today, my voice is not fully back. I've been having like the coughing fits all day today, as that's a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 on Romy Gonzalez. 8-3 Yankees. I like it. Jai says the Bo Sox win 4-2. Drumatar, 10-9 Yanks. Damn, I actually want a low-scoring side for Boston, so I could be sure that Max Fried pitches a good game. Quickly 0-2. Senor Rodriguez, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. 14 he's. Wow. It's a lot of strikeouts, man. I tell you that much. You get one right here, the 0-2 to Romy. Line airs right to Volpe. One away. I thought that ball was going to go right into center field. I was going to say, here we go. Romy Gonzalez, man, that man can absolutely obliterate left-handed pitching. Such a good tool for Alex Cora and his club. As Alex Bregman will be the batter here. Had a good game yesterday. I believe he had 3 hits in yesterday's game. I don't want to overstate any. I think he had 3 overall, as that one is outside 1-0. Bregman 303 on the year, 16 homers, 52 ribbies, a 927 OPS. He got $40 million in the offseason from the Boston Red Sox. And tell you what, man, he's been pretty damn good. 2-0. 2-0. 10-8 Yanks. Man, a lot of people think it's going to be a fairly high-scoring game today. Only reason I say I hope not is because I need Max Fried to have a really good outing. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. 3-0 here on Alex Bregman. On deck is a man who, made everybody aware of who he is, as a lot of people in baseball already were aware, considering he's a top prospect in the game. Roman Anthony on deck, as the 3-0 is in there, 3-1. Boston got some players with, fun little nicknames that they're working around with. Of course, Roman Anthony, they say when he came up, the Roman Empire has begun. That's what they're trying to build with him and the youth on this club for the Red Sox. The 3-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. Let's put him away. 3-2 here on Alex Bregman. The 3-2 from Maximus Fried. Pitch. Line. There's a base hit to left field. Very similar to Romy Gonzalez there. But this one over the head of Anthony Volpe. Yep, Richie Aprile, no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. I saw a lot of those numbers that the spin rate and all that is done is down a lot since he had the blister problem, and that's a lot of times due to grip. You can't grip the ball the way you did before. So I always thought that he should have just had an IL stint, and that was it. Here's a call strike to Roman Anthony, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 incoming pitch is inside. As the 1-1 incoming to Roman Anthony, pitch. Swing and a miss. You know what to do. The 1-2 pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Oh, that's big for Max. That'll bring up Trevor Story. See that pitch right under the hands of Roman Anthony? Gets him swinging over the top of it. That'll bring up Trevor Story. Having a pretty decent year. He's been red hot as of late. Didn't do much yesterday, if I remember properly. I don't believe he did. 259 in the year, 19 homers, 79 RBIs for Trevor Story, a 728 OPS. I mean, man, you can't be upset with those numbers. The guy has a chance of 100 RBIs this year for Boston. The 0-1, high, and the count is 1-1. Steve, what's up, man? Chris, what's up, my brother? TE, what's up, man? How we doing, everybody? Smack that like, hit that subby for me. Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees, baby. Nothing like when these two teams are pretty good and they play against each other. You got to love it. The 1-1 is a swing and a miss. Beautiful changeup. How about we put him away? Hey. Oh, how about we put him away? Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. I don't want to wait. The 1-2 from Maximus Decimus Fredius. Looks him back at first. Man, he messed up my whole segue into a he right there. He just ruined it. He ruined it. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, gets away, and going into second base will be Bregman. So that one blocked by Wells, but off the chest protector. It gets a little bit out in front of him there. That's that beautiful one knee action, folks. You're supposed to smother a baseball in the dirt. You're supposed to smother it. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to smother the baseball as a catcher. That's not smothering it. I hate the one leg. Talk to many people who hate it too, but it's the new way of baseball. And I get it in many senses. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. There's Volpe. Fields. Fires. Got him. Just gets him. Man, oh man. That'll end the inning. Just got him. We got our first super chat of the day from the Z Show. Gabagoo, gabagoo. The Z Show says, are we ready to have the conversation about Volpe being eerily similar to IKF minus the utility ability? Perhaps that's his ceiling. I think there's going to be a lot of talk about Anthony Volpe over the next this off season and specifically next year. And that was a very it's not a shortstop, man. I mean, look, I gave it to him the year when the Gold Glove. I said, look, I didn't think he was a shortstop. He played a little better than I thought. This year, to me, it's opened my eyes even more so that Volpe should be a second baseman. And I don't know how the Yankees are going to navigate what that lineup construction looks like going forward. But yeah, Anthony Volpe, there's no doubt, there's concern in the Yankees organization. They act like there's not. There is. There's a lot of concern in the organization on what Volpe has, been. I think the one thing that's going to force that issue specifically next year is George Lombard. Is George Lombard playing well? I think that is going to force the issue, no doubt about it, for the Yankees to really make that decision on Volpe. Because look, folks, at the end of the day, you know what we do here at the U. We're going to tell you the truth, at least what I believe is the truth, and some of the stuff that I've kind of been told and am aware of. Volpe's going to get every opportunity. I know I had one guy say they're going to look to trade him. I don't believe that one bit. I refuse to believe that. Volpe's going to get every opportunity he gets to stay where he is as the shortstop of this club. I do think there is a possibility that once you see, George Lombard maybe progress a little more in Double-A next season and put up some big numbers, I think they'll definitely start to be more of that conversation of what happens to Anthony Volpe. But yeah, Richie, when I heard that, I was like, trade him for what exactly? And I doubt they even consider that. 0-1 here on Trent Grisham, 246 on the year, 23 home runs. Still think, I'm sorry to say this, and everybody's going to say, this guy's just a Jason Dominguez lover here. Still think Dominguez is the best leadoff hitter on this team. I think they'd have about 5 more wins. People think I'm nuts when I say that. I told everybody that. I tell everybody that. I believe if Jason Dominguez was the majority leadoff hitter on this team, they'd have about 5 more wins. And I'm dead serious. Not joking one bit. Not joking one bit. As the 1-1 incoming is in there. Beautiful pitch there by Brian Bello, who's having a very, very solid year this season for the Boston Red Sox. Bello comes into this game with a 3.23 ERA. A 3.23 ERA. 1-2 here on Trent Grisham, having a career year. And it's his walk year, so a great time for him to do that. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. As the 1-2 is, hey, struck him out. Little Bob Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
1 away. 1 away. Had to bring up Benjamin Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Ben Rice has a lot of people talking about him, man, and the type of player that he has become this year for the Yankees. As the pitch is low, and look, I think he's actually, it's odd that you find a guy like Ben Rice, by the way, where you have the analytics side and just the regular baseball people that like to analyze all the data, but also utilize their gut and what they see day in and day out. Basically, they all agree across the board is that Ben Rice is a guy the Yankees need to find a spot for daily, in and out. He needs to be in a lineup. He's just that good of a player right now. 243 average, 827 OPS for Benny Rice. He's been on fire as of late. The 1-1 from Bello is outside, 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, Rowdy, I'm right there with you, man. He's been absolutely awesome. Everybody kind of across the board agrees that this is a really good player. The 2-1 to Benny is outside. And look, this is why I always say I really 3-1 now on Ben Rice. This is why I love doing what we do here. You know, the Yankees came out and said they believe he's a middle of the order bat. And when they said it, I was like, they got to be out their mind. I don't see it. They were right. They were very right. He chases that one low in the zone, and the count is now 3-2 on Ben Rice. But he looks like a middle of the order bat, maybe a future number 5 hitter. I don't mind him as the number 2 hitter, to be honest. I do anything for Dominguez, Rice, Judge every day. Every day, especially against righties. This one is roped for a base hit to right field. My goodness. Ben Rice smacks baseballs, folks. Ben Rice hits baseballs about as hard as you could hit baseballs. There's no doubt about it. I tell you what, though, man, our number 22 is pretty damn good, though, right? We went from a great 22 to a really damn good 22. Ben Rice has been phenomenal. Ben Rice has been phenomenal. It's not really a downgrade at all right there. I mean, again, let me understand what I'm talking about. I'm not saying he's Juan Soto. But man, oh man, Ben Rice, man, he's been phenomenal. It's not much of a downgrade with what he's done with that number. That one is low and the count is 1-0. If only Ben Rice could walk the way Soto walked, I'd sit here and be like, I tell you what, Ben Rice is, damn, he's actually one of the better players in the game this year. As the 1-0 incoming to Judge is in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 108 off the bat. Gurn Dog, brother, everything that man hits. Everything that man hits is smoked. Smoked. Telling you, man, he's an awesome player for this club. There's a call strike to Judge, and the count is now 1-2. Judge rocking the teal tonight. I always love the teal. The teal on the Yankee uniform really feels like a third color that I actually really enjoy with the pinstripes a bit. Kind of brightens it up a little bit. As the 1-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. And there's 2 away. Let's see what that pitch was right there. Pitch is inside. It's a ball. That's a ball. ABS will give us that back. Yeah, that's a ball. That's not a strike. That's low and inside on Judge, no doubt about that. It's both. That's a big missed call right there by the home plate ump to begin this game. The pitch, that is in there. You don't really need to help Brian Bello out a lot. I mean, that is a nasty, nasty pitch, by the way, but that's not a strike. That's a Pedro Martinez-esque changeup right there, but that is not a strike. It's not a strike. Yeah, Bubba Chandler going to be pitching tonight for the Pirates. Top pitching prospects in the game. One of them. 0-2 quickly here on Cody Bellinger. 272 on the year. 24 bombs, 75 ribbies. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I'm loving it. Timeout is called. We're going to wait a second. We're going to wait a second right here. Hit that like button for me, folks. Hit that like button. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. Beers and Frontiers. What's up? Dr. Mike. What's up, man? Jay, what up? Cottonfoot. What up? LV. What's up? Welcome to the U, ladies and gentlemen. 10 subbies away from 50,600. There might be a chance by the end of the year we hit 60K. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. The 1-2 incoming to Belly. Pitch. Outside, doesn't chase. And the count is now 2-2. Felix Nunez, what's up, my brother?
Thank you for being a friend.
Can we just get rid of the human element already? Are you talking about for umpiring? I don't think they'll ever get rid of umpiring, but ABS to me is a step in the right direction, as that one is fouled away. And I know there's also a lot of people who, you know, just like the idea of not changing everything so much. Kind of not there with them. I like the idea of this type of change. But some people want no changes, whatsoever. But I do think ABS is a good change. 2-2 incoming to Belly. Pitch. Fouled away. Making him work. I like it. I like it. I like it. Make him work, damn it. Make him work. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. We're 3 likes away from 100. Got 400 in here. The 2-2. Hit in the air to right center field. Ranging back right there to make the catch. Short of the track. Catch is made. That will end the inning. We go to the top of the second. Sox coming on up. Belly hit that ball pretty damn hard. Not hard enough. Didn't get the launch on that one. He didn't get the launch on that one. He was on it, but he didn't get the launch on it. That would have been big. That would have been big. Top 2 coming on up. The Password is going to be making his major league debut. One of the Red Sox top prospects in the game. Let me see what his numbers were. Overall, his numbers across AA and AAA. 289 batting average, 875 OPS. He had 20 home runs. What about not much stolen bags on that side, but 17 doubles. Again, almost a 900 OPS across the board. So again, another seemingly strong prospect heading up in the New York Yankees. He's born in Venezuela. Nickname, of course, the Password. It says the pronunciation of his first name is Joe's Tinson. Joe's Tinson. Joe's Tinson. Joe's Tinson Garcia is the correct pronunciation of his name, according to Baseball Reference. But the nickname is the best name. Tell you what, I love that nickname. The Password. is his nickname, and he will be debuting here against Max Fried and the New York Yankees. Hirsch, what's going on, my friend? How you doing, brother? Okay. Here we go as the password making his major league debut. Max Fried gives him a strike to take, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Garcia. There you see the numbers, 289, 20 bombs across AA and AAA. The pitch is in there, 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 incoming from Maximus Fried. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Good morning. Good afternoon. Buenas noches. 1 away. 1 away. Oh, I love it, baby. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. Oh, Pete Simonetti's going to need a cough drop today's game. The pitch is in there. The count is 0-1. 0-1 on Jarren Duran. 261 in the year, 12 bombs, 783 OPS. As the 0-1 incoming from Maximus Friedius. Swing and a miss. Come on, Max. Put his ass away, brother. Come on. 6 pitches, 2 outs. Come on. Come on. 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts. Come on, baby. You can do it, Max. My game froze. Up here's the pitch. Outside. He ain't going to do it. That's all right. That's okay. We'll still get him. We'll still get him. Robert, what's up, man? A lame first inning for the Yanks. I mean, they did have some bad calls. I ain't sticking up for the Yankees here. They had some bad calls against them. They had some pretty bad calls against them. The 1-2. Fouled away. Just gets a piece. Duran hitting 288 against right-handed pitching. 205 against lefties. But interesting enough, they want Duran in that lineup as much as possible. Hello, Yankees. I'm talking to you. Here's the 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Oh, I likey what I see. Somebody's calling me right now while I'm calling the ball game. The ball's on you to call me right now. The nerve you have to interrupt Pete while he's calling GameSZN Live. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Coming on is Dominguez. He'll make the catch. Inning over. I gotta go. Inning over. Oh, what an inning there for Maximus Decimus Friedius. We will go to the bottom of the second. Yankees coming on up. Okay, I'm a big Super Mario Brothers fan, if you didn't know, all right? Big Super Mario Brothers fan. Hey, Medina, if Medina's in the chat, how was the Mario Kart ride? What do you think about it? You liked it? Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dun-dun, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dun-dun, doon. Oh, man. Which Mario Brothers game is your favorite? Man, let me tell you something. Super Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64 gotta be, I mean, man, oh man, I spent hours and hours and hours of my life playing that game. I remember that last fight at the end. You gotta get Bowser, swing him around by his tail and throw him. Oh, man, nothing like it. I tell you what. Life's a beautiful thing, man. Life's a beautiful thing, folks. I tell you what, Super Mario 64 was phenomenal. Medina went on it twice. He liked it. Nice. Crackle, what's up, brother? Super Smash Brothers for the 64 is better. It's not talking Mario games, brother. Mario games. Not that he appears in it, Crackle. Mario games, Crackle Nuts. Mario. It's a me, a Mario, all right? Gotta break my balls. He comes in here for 2 minutes, Crackle. He comes in here 2 minutes and breaks my balls. Stop it, Medina. Don't talk to me about that ride, Medina. Don't talk to me about that ride. Medina, you don't know what I do to be on that ride right now, man. You don't know what I would do right now to be on that ride. All my heroes are in that ride. Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible. No, the Invisible Man's not on it. The Wolfman. I love the Dracula's wives. They're always so sexy. I tell Dracula's wives, most of the time, he got like beautiful ass wives, man. He got multiple wives, Dracula. This man lives good. He could turn into a bat. He doesn't want to walk. He flies. The man lives good, folks. He drinks wine, blood, whatever the hell. Disgusted. Fine, cute. He could fly wherever he wants. He don't got to wait in traffic nowhere. He just flies. 1 and 2 on Jazz. Jazz sounded a lot like Aaron Boone last night in the postgame, but which Yankee doesn't at this point? The 1-2. Hit on the ground to first. Fields. Flips. Got him. 1 away. Lord, man. Got a cough today like it's unbelievable. Stanton better be careful in the outfield, otherwise he might play the next Mummy. You got that right. You got that right, Hirsch. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Here's Dominguez. Tony, what's up, brother? As the pitch incoming from Brian Bello is in there. 0-1. 0-1. Ronnie says the way Super Mario 3 was premiered in the movie The Wizard will forever be epic. Legendary. Legendary moments. Fouled away, and the count is 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Pitch from Bello. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Count remains 0-2. Dun 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 dun. Ba-bing. As the 0-2 incoming. Pitch. Into dirt. 1 and 2. Crackle Nuts, you would like Luigi better than Mario. You would. You would, Crackle Nuts. I tell you what, man, I can't wait to see you on September 6th. I'm going to have a nice long talk with you, Crackle. We're going to have a nice talk, me and you, all right? We're going to have a nice long talk. Stay away from the lamb chops. As the 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. And the count remains 1 and 2 here on Dominguez. Pete, do you think Spencer gets called up in 2 weeks? I don't think so. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I don't think he's going to get called up. I think they're going to let him spend his time in the minors. The 1-2, high, and the count is 2 and 2. Thank you, Shorb. Tell him Luigi better than Mario. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. The pitch. Inside from 0-2 to 3-2. So one thing I like about Dominguez. Super V, they always do it, bro. Super V, when Dominguez came up, they showed he's hitting 189 over his last certain amount of games. They won't do it for Volpe. I'll put any dollar on it you want. They won't do it for Volpe. 3-2. Look at that at-bat. Walked him. What an at-bat.
Walk on by.
What an at-bat. Not trying to do too much. Not trying to do nothing crazy. Gets the walk. No, they'll never show it for Volpe. They'll never show it for Volpe. You know what's crazy, says Rod Thompson. Our expectations for the Martian was through the roof, but at least he's hitting 257. Volpe is struggling to hit 220. Jason's ceiling is much higher. He's a way better approach than Volpe also. There's no doubt about that. As that's a check swing from Volpe, foul. The count is 0-1. Volpe, by the way, is like 5 of his last 54. Let's see if they show it here. I don't think they will, but we'll see. 1 for 22 in his last 5 games. It's worse than that. Again, nitpicking. It's worse than that. It's 5 for 50-something. They said 1 for 22. It's worse than that. That is low, and the count is 1-1. There's going to be a lot of interesting Rule 5 protections coming up. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Crackle Nuts, that I agree with you. I would love to have a real-life Yoshi as a pet. 1-2 now on Anthony Volpe. No running yet from Jason Dominguez. I'll be honest with you, man. I'd have had him off. I'd have him off. I'd have sent Dominguez already. I'd have sent him already. The 1-2 to Tony V. Popped up. That ain't going to get it done. Right there's the center fielder underneath it. He will make the catch. 2 away. Two away. He's not 1 for 22, folks. He's 5 for like his last 55 or 56. It's something way worse than that. Damn, Grunt. You know what's crazy? I remember, I actually used to play the first appearance of Mario in the Donkey Kong arcade. That was a fun game, man. Jumping over the barrels and shit. That was a fun game. Legendary game. First appearance of Mario, and who the hell knew he'd become the sensation he is today? Ronnie said a pet Yoshi would be shitting all over the house. I bet he would be. Mr. Weskers, thank you, man. 5 of 56 is Anthony Volpe. It's bananas, man. His average is back down to, 210 again on the year. The 0-2 on Ryan McMahon as the pitch is hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. That will end the inning. We will go to the top of the third. Boston coming on up. And you know, it always sucks, right? Because you're going to do comparisons no matter what. Spencer Jones is going to be compared, George Lombard to be compared. All these guys are going to be compared to other players. I think if I wanted to be, like, if somebody said, Pete, can you really be honest about Dominguez? Of course. I'm always honest. If anybody wants to go, is there favoritism towards Dominguez? No, there really isn't. I really believe in the player's talent. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, and he may not be good. Here's what I would say the big difference is between the two. If you talk about the batting approach, the one thing I really like about Jason Dominguez is if he's 0-2, he's not out of the at-bat. He could walk. He could foul pitches off. He could take a lot of pitches that get on base. His approach feels way more mature than Anthony Volpe's approach feels. If Anthony Volpe is down 0-2, you're kind of done. You know what I mean? You're kind of hopeless, so to say, when Volpe comes out there. But Jason Dominguez just seems to have a way better approach at the plate. And yeah, if somebody were to come to me and go, hey, look, here's Dominguez's numbers. It is August 22nd. They said this to me before the year. He's hitting 257 with a 718 OPS. If they said, are you happy with that? I would say I'd want to see at least a 750 plus OPS because I know he has that power. But yeah, I don't think Jason Dominguez is having this phenomenal season. He's not. He's not having a phenomenal year. But you can see it. There's a lot you can see there that goes, damn. If that defense could become average and this kid continues to develop off of this year, Could be a really good player there. There's not much of that Volpe has showed, unfortunately. It's just not. It's just not. You can't really pinpoint it. And to Brian Cashman's credit, Brian Cashman did basically come out and go, he hasn't been the guy we've thought he'd be yet. You know, that's fair. That's fair. So here's Nate Eaton is the batter. 16 games, a 250 average, 612 OPS. Count as quickly 0-1 as Max Fried is looking a bit better today than his last couple of outings, as just by the sharpness of his pitches. That is high, 1-1. 6 subbies away from 50,600. Let's keep it going, folks. John, thank you, man. Like I said, man, Jason Dominguez may never become the player we thought he could become. We never know. We never know. But there's a lot you can see as a 22-year-old player that you got to like. There's things you could see and like. And Grunt, I'm kind of with you on that. Do I think Volpe can improve a bit? I think so. But is he ever going to become a 260, 270 guy? I find that hard to believe. 2-1 incoming is in there. 2-2. Yeah, Paul O'Neill has been all over the problems with Volpe for a long time. I guess, you know, I'll be honest with you guys. That ball is crushed. Volpe, I hate saying this because I've met him one time. I know his father. Spoke to his dad a couple of times. He comes across to me as a little arrogant. I mean, I don't know if I believe he's probably coachable. I don't think that he's not coachable. I think he is. I'm sure he's coachable. But it is odd that you haven't seen some more changes in his approach that has bared no results in reality. So I don't know if there's an arrogance there or what, but this whole club comes across as fairly arrogant, to be honest. But that's Aaron Boone's Yankees. That one is inside. He loses them. That's a tough AB. That's a tough AB right there from Max Fried to walk Nate Eaton there as a leadoff hitter. We usually know how these ones go, folks. So a leadoff walk there. That'll bring up Connor Wong. Wong is indeed the number 9 hitter for the Boston Red Sox. 180 on the year in 48 games. Of course, Carlos Narvaez has taken over that starting catcher job as the pitch is in there. Nice slider right there to count as 0-1. Yeah, Ambriotti, I'm right there with you, brother. I'm right there with you. I think everybody would transfer less power from Volpe for higher average all day. You know what I mean? All day. Pitch. Outside. And the count is 1-1. Better break today on at least the curveball from Max Fried. Location isn't fully there, but there's definitely better break today on his curveball than he had in his last outing. As the 1-1 incoming, did he go? He did chase, and the count is 1-2. Philo, because it's the messaging. It's the messaging, Philo. I'm telling you. I know this. I'm not trying to be like an asshole. Like, I know what the Yes Network is doing. I know what they're doing. I know it. That's why I said I laughed when I saw that. As the 1-2 is a pickoff attempt. Philo just says the Yes Network put Dominguez's last 14 games, but in his last 7 games, hitting .333. What do they do for Volpe? They put Volpe's last 5 games where he's 1 for 22. In reality, he's 5 for 56. The 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. And this is why NYYU needs to keep growing, because nothing is louder than the voice of the fans. If you guys want us, we'll be bigger than anybody. It doesn't matter who's out there, what they're doing. I was talking about this today with some people. They always want to compare. Well, Pete, you got these other guys that do it. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It matters what the fans want. That's all that matters. The 1-2 incoming to Connor Wong. We need a K here, or a double play would be nice. The 1-2 incoming. Runner goes not in time. And that is going to be a stolen bag. It looks like Jazz thought maybe he popped off the bag there. Oh, when he tagged him, was he off the bag? I don't know. Oh, he might be out. Oh, I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. You got to review this. He's going to be out. He beat it by a lot, but he came off the bag. Good job by Jazz to hold the tag. He's going to be out. Ronnie says, this team is like trust fund children. They carry themselves like they won those 27. 100%. 100%. 150% correct. And it is being challenged. This should certainly be an out. But Ronnie, that is... This team acts like, you're right, that they've won all those chips. There's no doubt about it. And honestly, folks, I'm tired of the propaganda bullshit. So I'm gonna start calling this shit out whenever I see it. I'm fed up with it, to be honest. So yeah, Yes Network, you're gonna have that one right there for you. That clip is about to go out there. And he is out. So one away. That's a big out right there for the Yanks. So good job there by Jazz Chisholm to hold that tag, but I just love the way they do their shit. I predicted it. I told you guys before he came up, they're not going to say Volpe is 5 of 56 or 5 of 55. They're not going to show it. They're not going to say that. They won't dare to say it. But Dominguez over his last 7 is hitting over 330. And they put his last 18 instead to show that he's been bad. It's unbelievable. It's fucking unbelievable. The favoritism is insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. 2-2 here on Connor Wong. The 3-2, excuse me. Hit on the ground softly, back to Fried. Fields, fires, got him. 2 away. 2 away there, Max. Top of the order in Romy Gonzalez. Top of the order in Romy Gonzalez. Coming on up. It is favoritism. There's no other way of saying it. It's obvious favoritism. Pitch is low, and the narrative comes from the top. The Yankees own the Yes Network. The narrative comes from people in that organization. Johnny Riv, I've said it for a long time, and I've heard some rumors. I will never come out and just, say what I've heard and who the person is that doesn't like them. Because again, look, you hear that from a couple of people. I don't know if it's 100% factual, so I won't say that. But it fits the narrative of what I've said for a while, is that there is somebody in this organization that is not a fan of that kid for whatever reason. The crazy thing about Dominguez is you've never heard nothing bad about him, ever. As that is fouled away, there's never been anything bad you've heard about Jason Dominguez at all. Nothing. Zero. For whatever reason, it's like they're maybe shaping it up as a narrative of why they move him. I don't know. I really don't know exactly what it is, but it's odd. It just doesn't make sense. As the pitch is low, the count is now 2-2. 2-2. The 2-2 to Romy Gonzalez is up and in. Another 3-2 count. You don't always want to see that. Yes, Hirsch. He signed one of the biggest IFA deals of all time. That's why I don't get it. I don't understand it. It doesn't add up to me. I'm not saying be head over heels over the guy, but Lord have mercy. Don't show the obvious bias the way you do as he walks him. So Romy Gonzalez with a walk right there. So we're lucky we got that caught stealing right there. You see Austin Wells up there, tops in the league, 27.1% caught stealing. I know a lot of people have given Austin Wells shit this year. Look, I'm one who has said he hasn't been the guy I wanted him to be. But I believe Austin Wells still has a future as a catcher on this club. I believe that. I am not ready to give up on Austin Wells. I believe there's a good ball player there. A better one than we're seeing this year. I believe it exists in Austin Wells, no doubt about it. 1-0 incoming is hit on the ground. There's a base hit, a beautiful executed hit and run by the Boston Red Sox. That is how it's done. That is a beautiful execution again, folks. That wasn't even a hit and run. That was just a straight up base hit to right field. My bad. That's just a good piece of hitting to right. No hit and run there. I thought it was originally, but for whatever reason, the Yankees have Jazz playing all the way up the middle and barely on the right side. I thought it was a hit and run. I don't know why Jazz was positioned so high up there. It was almost behind second base. They predicted that he's going to, I guess, pull the ball that much against the lefty. I have Roman Anthony now with first and second, 2 outs. Wow. Here's Roman Anthony. Don't let him get you again. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. Tommy, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? 0-1 here on Roman Anthony. The 0-1 for Max Fried. Swing and a miss. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Winnie the He. The 0-2. Up and in, 1-2. I hate seeing when other teams, like, obviously the Red Sox get such a damn stud like this player right here in Roman Anthony. It sucks. Because you know this guy's going to be a pain in our ass for years. But maybe, hopefully not today. The 1-2. Hey! Struck him the fuck out.
Se murió.
Oh, that's my Max Fried. Oh, baby, I like it. I like it. Bottom 3 coming up. 9-1-2. Jesse, what's up? How you doing? Wouldn't be the first time Maximus defeated the Roman Empire. Oh, my God. The GOAT is back. I tell you what.
You're simply the best.
The GOAT is back, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Wouldn't be the first time Maximus, look at this. Wouldn't be the first time Maximus defeated the Roman Empire. My goodness. The GOAT is back. Keith, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, bottom three coming on up, 9, 1, and 2. That is Wells, Grisham, and Rice. Wells, Grisham, and Rice. Phantom, I don't get it, brother. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You know, a lot of, again, this is like a conversation that I've been having all year now, and I'm sure there's probably certain people that are tired of hearing about it, and I get it. You know, there's been improvement even on the defense of Dominguez this year. You know, I know there's not everybody that wants to admit that, but he has gotten better defensively in left field. He's not great. To me, he's not yet average in left. He got to get better. But there's improvement there, man. They should be playing him more often. I know Grisham's having a good year. I get it, but there's still many, many ways to ensure that this guy's in this lineup. Can't be having 5 days off, 3 days off, 4 days off. He's done that a couple of times this year. Can't do that. Can't do that. Here's the 0-1 to Wells. That is low. And the count is 1-1. Would be wonderful to get Austin Wells being really hot the rest of the way. Dozer, what's up, man? Ronnie Baseball, what up? This one is fouled away, and the count is 1-2. Freed's doing well so far, man. He's surviving. Christian Hirsch, what's going on, man? As the 1-2 incoming to Wells from Brian Bello is high, 2-2. We are all evened up. Doop 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 doop. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. One away. Got a pretty decent pitch to hit there. Just swings over top of it. Yeah, I don't think you'll see that in baseball much anymore. Somebody flinging a bat at the pitcher. I don't think you'll see that too much anymore, to be honest. God, my goodness. My goodness. As the pitch is outside. There's Senor Thompson. Pete, I don't understand. I wanted Bregman, but his haters were talking about his splits in Yankee Stadium weren't good. Dude is a gamer. Brother, funny thing is, I actually spoke about that because, believe it or not, we got some really good Red Sox fans in this community, and I appreciate them. And we, you know, it's good as that's fouled away, 1-1 on Grisham, 1 out. It's good to have, you know, the other fan bases so you learn a little more about their organization. But my assumption was that, you know, he probably had really good home splits this year. He doesn't. He's better on the road, which honestly throws out all the baloney that the Yankees were talking about. If you guys remember in the offseason, Jack Curry came out and said the Yankees are very concerned because of the deep left center field compared to the Crawford boxes. They think he wouldn't be the same type of player. Well, for Boston, he's been really good on the road. And he's been excellent. It hasn't been a Fenway Park player. You know, he's just been a really, really good player, and he's a winner. Like him or not, he's a winner. Alex Bregman steps up in big moments. You need guys like that on your team, and he's going to help Boston a lot the rest of this way, as long as he's healthy. Helped him a lot this year. 2-2 incoming here on Trent Grisham. Bottom three. The 2-2 is outside 3-2. 3-2. Yeah, guys, next time I'll be at the stadium is September 6th with a lot of you. And we're going to have an amazing time. I can't wait. 3-2. Fouled away. Second time through the order here for Brian Bello. Boston with 2 hits on the game. Yankees so far with 1. As the 3-2 incoming. Hit on the ground of second. Fields. No. Ball is dropped. Can't make the play. That'll be a base hit. That'll be a base hit. Yeah, Jira's very interesting right now. You know, she's pregnant, and you would think that she's eating for two. She barely eats for herself still. She's never been a big pregnant eater, which is so strange to me. But I'll tell you what, this baby right here, this one, he likes his steak and potatoes. I'll tell you that much. I've never seen Jira eat steak and potatoes the way she does now. This little guy, he might come out with a full beard after all that steak and potatoes. I tell you what, as a swing and a miss from Benny Rice, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Benny. He's 1 for 1 today, hitting .245 on the season. I'm telling you, man, he might come out with a full beard already, ready to go. The dude loves him some steak and potatoes. This baby's all-American, baby. He's ready to go. The 0-1 is hit on the ground the middle. That could be 2. There's 1. There's an easy double play right back up the middle, but well positioned. That will end the inning. We will go to the top of the 4th. It is a 0-0 ball game. 0-0 ball game. Yeah, the Prince of the North. He is the Prince of the North. Coming on up. 500 in the chat, guys. 172 on those likes. Let's get to 200. Tommy says medium rare all day. Brother, I could go rare all day. I like my steak moving, damn it. I like my steak moving, let me tell you. Jira's a well-done steak person. I don't know how anybody does well done. I can never do it. But shit, mine is, hey, man, I'm rare. That's fine. How do you like it? Rare. Rare, damn it. That's how I like it, damn it. Grill up the top, grill up the bottom, put it on my plate. That's all I need. That's all I need, damn it. Cook it quickly up top, up bottom, the sides. I'm ready to go. Yeah, she maybe a technical trader. I don't know, brother. Maybe it's a Dominican thing. I don't know. But she likes, she likes it well done. I can't. I can never do well done steak. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Pete, do you think they'll ever limit the way the teams use shifts? Well, they did already. They did already. They just kind of, work their way around it now. They've kind of worked their way around it a little bit. Yes, if you guys did not know, Mr. Mystery in the chat is Uncle Dom's son. That is correct. My good friend Tommy had a hell of a job on Team Pete. Played a fantastic game for Team Pete when we won 36-8. And we plan to do it again next year, baby. We plan to do it again, damn it. Steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes, folks. All the baby needs a nice little beer. He'll be ready to go. Pitch is fouled away. 0-1 on Trevor's Story. Nah, we didn't cheat. We didn't cheat. We just won. We didn't cheat. We just won, damn it. Steak and mac and cheese is better. Why do you got to get the cheese on there, Crackle? There's nothing like a nice mashed potato, a nice baked potato with a little steak, all right? Come on now. Why do you got to bring up all the mac and cheese? I love mac and cheese, brother. But take it easy, Crackle. 0-2, let's finish them. I tell you, Crackle Nuts, you're really grinding my gears today. We're going to go at it on the 6th, brother. We're going to go at it, Crackle. I got to talk to you one-on-one. The 0-2 incoming on Trevor's Story. We got a ball game, folks. Fouled away. We will do it again.
Finish him.
Anybody excited about the movie Mortal Kombat 2? I'm excited about Mortal Kombat 2, folks. I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy. Oh, I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy, folks. You got Noob Saibot gonna be in this movie? Oh, forget about it, pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 1 away. Oh, I like this, Max. I'm okay with this, Max. I'm okay with this, Max. Story is over. Turn to page. I like it. I like it. Yes, I seen Mortal Kombat Collection is coming out soon. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Favorite Mortal Kombat character? This is going to be weird, man. Honestly, man. Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot is he's always been my go-to. When he's in the game. When he's in the game. If he's not in it, I got to go Scorpion. Now, the best, like, what do they call that? DLC? The best downloadable character? In my opinion, was Spawn. Spawn is the greatest character outside of the Mortal Kombat universe for Mortal Kombat. He's amazing. 2-1 here on The Password. Struck out his first time up here in the majors. Reptile's a great character. Killer Instinct was a great game. Marvel vs. Capcom, another great game. I was always Cyclops. The 2-1 incoming. Inside 3-1. Baraka was always my guy, man. I love Baraka. I love Baraka. Baraka's the man. Todd McFarlane? Uncle Dom, you knew Todd McFarlane. That's legendary. That's awesome to hear. People forget this. Todd McFarlane created Venom. People forget that. There's a call strike. 3-2. Let's finish them. Come on, baby. Let's put his ass away. Yeah, he's a great Canadian. That's right. Todd McFarlane, great Canadian. No doubt about that. There's a squirrel on the field. Bring him over to me. I'm a big fan of the squirrel. The squirrels love me. Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, my God. Get him some nuts. He's hungry. Oh, get him some nuts. Max Fried is chasing him. He's going to Volpe. He's going to get Volpe's nuts. I don't know if he has any. He's looking around. He said, I don't smell shit. Oh, the squirrel is hot. He said, I'm looking for nuts. And I don't think this team has any. He attacked Volpe and went after him. Volpe's running away. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, the squirrel's getting off the field. He's saying, I ain't finding shit. I better go to the outfield. Where's Judge? Oh, he's going to go. Oh, he's hiding in the corner. Oh, somebody got to save the squirrel. You got to save the squirrel. Oh, they're going to play the game anyway. Oh, this ain't going to be good. This one gets away. He walked them. Oh, somebody save the squirrel. They got to save the squirrel, folks. Oh, my God. They got to save the squirrel. Oh, he's still looking for a way out. How the fuck did he even get on the field? He's trying to go behind the padding. Oh, this is a Bronx squirrel, by the way. These squirrels don't play games, let me tell you. This squirrel will rip your face off. They'll rip your face off. You got to be careful. These are not Virginia squirrels. They're cute. These are the squirrels here. Forget about it. They'll end you. They'll end you quick. Somebody feed that damn thing, man. Poor thing's in the Bronx all day. Give him a little bit of love, will you? Runner at first base, 1 away here for Boston. Pitch to Duran is popped up. Who's it going to be? Well, nope. Foul ball. Exactly, Tony Rivera. Where the hell's Michael at? Damn Yankee. Oh, the squirrel's on the field now. Oh, my goodness. Is he back again? Look at that squirrel go. Tell you what, man. Look at that's a beautiful animal, man. Look at that little thing. Go ahead, squirrel. Have a good time, brother. More exciting than the game so far. That's a foul ball. Count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Duran. The squirrel is still chilling on the field. I guess maybe he just wants to watch the game. I don't know. I mean, I guess he just wants to watch the game. He don't give a poot. He's chilling. Nobody's looking to get him or anything. He's just chilling. Oh, and 2 here on Duran. There's a squirrel just chilling in foul territory, enjoying the ball game up close. I love it. As the 0-2 incoming. High, 1 and 2. Let me tell you guys something. A squirrel. Now, listen to what I'm saying here. A squirrel with Tim's. See my vision. A squirrel with Tim's as a Yankee mascot. For the kids. For the kids. Come on, damn it. As the 1-2 incoming is low. 2 and 2. That squirrel is looking for Crackle's missing nuts. Damn. Crackle, you're not going to take that, are you? You're not going to take that, are you, Crackle? Oh, my God. 2-2 incoming. Fouled away. Where's Drumatar when you need him? Drumatar makes these great images. Drumatar, come on, man. You got to make that. It's got to be a big-ass mascot squirrel. Yankee fitted. Got to have Tim's on. I need to see this image. It's got to be the new Yankee mascot. I'm telling you. I don't know what the name is yet. I don't know his name. But that's the new Yankee mascot. 2-2 incoming to Duran. Pitch. Inside 3 and 2. 3 and 2. And a bottle of Henny. Yes. Kicking with Roy. Yes. Thank you, brother. Gotta have a bottle of Henny. He has to. Tell the kids it's fucking apple juice. Come on. His name is These Nuts. I love it. I love it. Grounded back to Freed. Runner does move up to second base, 2 away. I love it. These Nuts the squirrel. New mascot of the Yankees. He got Tim's on, a fitted. He has a bottle of Henny. But we tell the kids it's apple juice. Mommy, what's he drinking? Apple juice. That's it. Daddy, what is he drinking? Apple juice. There's the squirrel. He's still there. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, somebody saved the squirrel. Oh, give him a chicken tendy, you ungrateful sons of bitches. The pitch is a swing and a miss. Count is 0-1 here on Rafaela. In the dirt, 1-1. I'm going to try to create this image real quick. Create a mascot that is a squirrel that has a Yankees fitted on, Timberland boots, and a bottle of Henny. And out of any inning, as Rafaela is retired. Good job there by Max Fried. And yet again, the star of the game so far is These Nuts the Squirrel. These Nuts the Squirrel. Oh my God, folks. Oh my God, folks. I found it. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen. I gotta post this shit. Oh, this is amazing. Hold on, guys. I'm about to tweet this out. I'm about to tweet this out. Guys, I'm tweeting it. You ready? You're going to have to go check this out. I just tweeted it out, folks. It is out there. Wait, it's still loading. You guys got to go follow us on Twitter. Got to go follow us on Twitter. You'll see it. Where's it at? Why is it not? Oh, just got posted. Okay, it just posted. It's a must. Let me see if I can show you guys on my phone. There he is. D's Nuts the Squirrel, mascot of the Yankees. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Gotta happen. It's gotta happen. It's a must. It is a must. There's one away. Aaron Judge already retired. That was quick. My goodness, one out. That was really quick. The pitch incoming to Belly. Pitch is low. Apparently, D's Nuts is still on the field. One and one here on Belly. We got a nothing ball game here, bottom four. Good pitching matchup. I mean, these are going to happen, aren't they? These matchups like this are certainly going to happen as the 1-1 incoming to Belly. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field, ranging over to make the catch. In center field, that's 2 away. That's quick. Wow, man. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. I mean, Benjamin, all New Yorkers have those Tims. You got, if you're a New Yorker, you got to have those Tims. You want to laugh at this? Ask Jira. Jira will tell you. Those Tims don't come back to Virginia with me. Those Tims, my Tims, they don't come here. They're still in New York waiting for me. As Jira will tell you. No, I'm not even joking. My Tims don't come back to Virginia. They stay in the Bronx. They don't leave. They're not allowed to leave. As the pitch is inside, the count is 1-0 here on Jazz. 1-0 on Jazz. As the 1-0 incoming, 2 outs for the Yankees, nobody on. Did he go? He did not. 2-0 on Jazz. 2-0 on Jazz. Two-0 incoming. That is on the corner, little Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
And the count is 2-1. 2-1 on Jazz. Nothing ball game. Kind of reminds me a little bit, as this one is fouled away 2-2. This game kind of reminds me a little bit of yesterday, even though yesterday was kind of take a lead, tie the game, take a lead, tie the game, then you had a big hit. Today feels like one of those games where you're going to have good pitching, but it's going to be that big hit is going to be the difference. We'll see what it happens to be, but in my opinion, it feels that way. Hey, struck him out. Man, Brian Bello is dealing right now. You know, Max Fried is matching him at the moment. We'll see what happens, but Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby. Other Pete, take over. Hey, got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know, we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know, I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Okay, the batter is Eaton. Nate Eaton against Max Fried. Pitch is in there. And the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2. Again, I promise you guys I will have a new SeatGeek commercial for the rest of the year. It's my bad. I just been sick and all that baloney, so I didn't have a time to really film anything. 1-2 now on Nate Eaton, as we have a nothing ball game here in the top of the fifth. Very interesting. Very interesting, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. I don't know what happened to D's Nuts the Squirrel, but I don't know if they showed him while I've been gone. The 1-2 is hit in the air, popped up the left center field. Actually, pretty well hit. Going back to make the catch, short of the track in center field. One away. Got a lot more of that ball than I thought he did, to be honest. He got a lot more of that baseball than I thought he did. The pitch to Connor Wong is outside, and the count is 1-0. Max Fried. They're really matching one another here, man. 0-2-0 against 0-2-0. It's a great pitching matchup. Brian Bello having a great year. Max Fried, of course, been very good, just really bad as of late, unfortunately. Looking like a Cy Young candidate early on, but then had the blister issue and really hasn't been the same. This is, knock on wood, so far the best Max Fried that we've seen in a little while. Good break on his off-speed pitches. 1-1 and coming to Connor Wong. Pitch. That one is hit in the air to right field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Never like to give up hits to the number 9 hitter, but Connor Wong finds a way to fight one off and bloop it over everybody's head for a base hit to right. That'll bring up the top of the order and Romy Gonzalez. Romy Gonzalez. Do me a favor, folks. We got 470 in here. Hit that thumbs up for me. Means a lot, guys. Romy is 0 for 1 today. Pitch is in there. The 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Low, 1-1. Guys, remember to be watching GameSZN live in 1440 Pete. That's what we call it, damn it. 1440 Pete is the best way to watch. Clear pictures. Clear pictures of Pete. All right? As the 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Outside, 2-1. Yankees got a lot of baseball to play. And next off day will be in September. So they got a lot of baseball to play here, folks. A lot of baseball to play. 2-1 incoming. Hit on the ground softly. That is going to be a foul ball. Count now be 2-2, excuse me. 2-2. Simply irresistible. Bump, bump. Ba-do-do-do-do. Okay. 2-2 here on Romy Gonzalez. Leading off today for the Boston Red Sox. He hits lefties very well, excuse me. Jira just said to follow us on Instagram, folks. Please go ahead and follow us on IG. Please follow us on IG. Jira's working really hard on our social media. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Alex Bregman. Bregman 2 for 2 today, man. The Yankees have had a tough time getting Bregman out. Wow. Shane Bieber having a good outing for the Blue Jays. That was a, kind of an under-the-radar pickup. That was an under-the-radar pickup right there. There's a call strike. 0-1. Blue Jays picked up Shane Bieber from the Guardians. That's kind of an underrated pickup there. Count is now 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming to Bregman. Pitch. Blooper. There's another base hit. Bregman is 3 for 3. And once again, it is going to come down to Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony today is 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. And he's had, I want to say, he's had RBI opportunities both times up and has not done anything. Let's hope he does not adjust to Max Fried and we get him here. Bregman, 6 hits so far in 2 games. How many hits is he going to have for the whole series? My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, here we go. Here we go. Big AB in this game. It is first and second, 2 away. And the batter is Roman Anthony. Pitch. High. Almost hits him. And the count is 1-0. Little Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music. A little bit right there. That's just looks like maybe a slider there with no break whatsoever. Kind of just sailed. Thankfully, it was up and in, to be honest. If that's over the plate, it could be trouble. 1-0 incoming to Roman Anthony. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 1-1. 1. 1-1 here on Roman Anthony. First and second for Boston. 2 away. Nobody has opened up the scoring yet, as it's been all Bello and Max Fried. The 1-1 incoming from Maximus. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Gonna get him again. Gotta get him again. Anthony 0 for 2 today with 2 Ks. Fried looking to give him another. Fried said, here you go, sir. Have another. As the 1-2. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Feels by Jazz. Flips. Got him. That'll end the inning. Let's go. Job well done there by Max Fried. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Dominguez, Volpe, McMahon coming on up. Oh, I like it, baby. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like what I see here, folks. I tell you right now. I will tell you right now, damn it. Yeah, El Poli, if that's how I say your name correctly. That is true about Samuel Basallo. I always forget how to say Samuel's last name, but top prospect for the Baltimore Orioles. That story kind of came out today. And thankfully, here at the U, we have Carlos from Yankees Farm, who knows all about these situations. And that story came out today. The Yankees were going to sign him. He had an agreement with the Yankees. Yankees signed Garrett Cole, and it took away $1 million from the Yankees for signing him. And the Yankees were all over it. But he said, and this is coming from Carlos. And the rest of the story was that the Yankees went back to Hans Montero, who was their top IFA, and asked him to take less money, but he said no. So the Yankees had to make a decision, and they picked Hans Montero over Samuel. So yeah, man, Hans Montero obviously has not really panned out for the Yankees, and good old Sam has just signed a big contract with the Baltimore Orioles, and he's in the major leagues. Here is another IFA pick from the New York Yankees, Jason Dominguez. First pitch is fouled away from Brian Bello, who's been really, really good today. Very economical, too. Pitch number 65 coming up right here to Dominguez. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. I don't know what just happened right there, but what happened to Connor Wong? Did that foul off his neck or something? Where did that hit him? Can we get a replay of this? God, Yes Network is so slow in their replays, man. Yeah, it looks like it got him in the neck somewhere, but Yes Network is so slow, man, on their replays. Dominguez chased a very bad pitch, fouled it off, and yeah, oh yeah. You very rarely see a ball deflect the ground and go right under the mask and hit him directly square in the throat. Rarely do you see that happen. Hey, give that man his time. Give that man his time. Catching is not an easy job, folks. Catching is not an easy job. I'll tell you that, man. These guys get an absolute beating. An absolute beating, let me tell you. So Connor Wong will indeed stay in the game. Count is 0-2 here on Dominguez. He was 0-2 last time, was able to draw a walk. See what he could do this time up. As the 0-2 in the dirt, a 1-2. One and two. Two here on Jason Dominguez. The 2-2 from Brian Bello. Pitch. This one is popped up. Is that going to reach the seats? No, it will not. And there is one away. As Bregman makes the catch in foul territory, one down. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe with one away. Oh, man. Come on, Yanks. His offense got to get something going, man. Bello's just cruising through these guys right now. There's a call strike. 0-1 on Volpe. Ah, man. Come on now. The 0-1 incoming. Right back to Brian Bello. Two away. Man, oh, man. That was quick. Two outs. Wow. Wow. That'll bring up Ryan McMahon with nobody on and two away. Nobody on, two away. Pitch incoming to McMahon. In there, 0-1.
No chance, that's what you got.
0-1 on Ryan McMahon from Brian Bello. The pitch. Inside 1-1. We are so lucky right now that Max Fried is out there doing his job, because this Yankees offense right now looks like they have no idea what Brian Bello is doing, as that is outside 2-1, just misses the corner. As the 2-1 incoming is a swing and a miss. Good location, low in the zone, but a nice pitch to hit for a lefty. Just blows it right by him. 95 right by him. The count is 2-2. The 2-2 from Bello. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the sixth. Boston coming up. Story, Garcia, Duran. Unbelievable. Oh, I tell you what. Unbelievable. Yankees offense right now, man. I know they're facing a good pitcher, don't get me wrong, but the at-bats, the quality of the at-bats just look ugly as hell. They look horrible quality ABs. Lineup will be interesting tomorrow with Crochet on the mound. That's going to be interesting. Garrett Crochet goes for the Red Sox tomorrow. Cy Young candidate. That'll be really interesting. JXV says team looks dead. The Dodgers really broke us in the World Series. Brother, I think you're giving too much credit to the Dodgers. I'll be honest with you. I think you're giving way too much credit to the Dodgers. I think the Yankees were broken before the Dodgers. The Yankees lost to themselves. I mean, you be honest with you, man. You're giving way too much credit to the Dodgers. It wasn't the World Series, exactly. Nah, man. The Yankees were broke before the Dodgers. Trust me on that one. Yeah, Hirsch. I think that's the biggest conversation, isn't it? Yankees got to prove they could beat the good teams. They just haven't been able to prove that. Not at all. As the pitch is high, the count is 1-0 here on Trevor Story. It is a big inning. It's a big inning right here for Max Fried. Fried is at 93 pitches, about to throw pitch number 94. He's going to, this is the situation here where Max, you want to get him through 6 and make it easy. Don't put nobody on here. Slow roller. Fielded by McMahon. Fires. Got him. Ben Rice had to come off the bag, but he makes the swipe tag. And there's one away. It's a big first out. That is a big first out. Ryan McMahon just made a tough throw right here. Good play by Ben Rice. That's what repetition does for you, folks. That's what repetition does for you. You start to learn your position, your footwork at first base, and that's what you see happening with Ben Rice. So here's the password, Garcia. 0 for 1 today. He walked, and he also struck out. As the 0-1 incoming from Fried. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Let's finish him. The 0-2 incoming from Max. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Well, we're getting the Max Fried that we wanted to see tonight. I can tell you that much. Unfortunately, we're not getting much Yankee offense behind it. But this is the guy we wanted to see. That is strikeout number 7 for Max Fried tonight. As here's Duran, shows a bunt, takes it low. 1-0. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Got over 550 in the chat, 228 on those likes. Let's get to 250, then to 300, then 350, and 400, and 450, and 500, and 550, and 600. Let's get it, baby. As the 1-0 incoming to Duran. Hit on the ground to second. Fields, fires, got him. Beautiful inning from Maximus Decimus Friedius. Gets the job done. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Yankees in the bottom of the 6th. Wells, Grisham, Benny. Coming up. Melanie says Yanks are 6-17 versus the Sox, the Jays, and the Tigers. Yeah, that ain't going to get it done. That is not going to get it done. I can tell you that much. That will not get it done at all. No way in hell. You know what the Yankees need? They need a little Bessie.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits.
Oh, that's what the Yankees need right now. A little Bessie. Oh man, I tell you what. Nah, Joe, the password is a great nickname. The password is a phenomenal nickname. I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. The big dumper, I don't know. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. We only beat below 500 teams. Yeah, man, we do a little something like that. G-Man, what's up? He said, what's up, Pete? Jira, Baby Simonetti, and Chad. Baby Simonetti getting welcomes into chat already. Look at this. Look at this. Baby Simonetti getting welcomes into chat. I love it. I love it, damn it. I love it. I like it. You guys, some of you could disagree with it. I think the password is a very solid baseball name. I love it. I think it's great. He can earn a nickname like that, but he hasn't done anything. The guy has 3 major league at-bats. Oh my God. He got the nickname in the minor leagues. Jason Dominguez's nickname at 12 was the Martian. It doesn't really happen in the majors, brother. Give the guy a little bit of time, would you? Lord have mercy. Guy hasn't done nothing up here yet. 3 at-bats. My goodness. Man, oh man, we got some harsh critics in here, folks. There's a base hit. Oh, Austin Wells gets us started right. It's a leadoff single for Wells, and here come the Yankees, damn it. Beast Mode says we can't hit this MF. We won't hit Crochet tomorrow. You never know. You never know, they might. You never know, they might. So a nice leadoff single right there. We got to keep it going here. Top of the order for the Yankees. As the pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. The 1-0 incoming. The pitch inside. 2-0 here on Trent Grisham. Oh, he's going to have to get something really nice to hit, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to have to get something really nice to hit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get it. 2-0 could be a dangerous pitch to Trent. The 2-0. Call strike. Nice pitch. Perfect pitch. Perfect pitch. Perfect pitch. Perfect pitch right there to T. Rent. The count is now 2-1. Austin Wells at first base. Leadoff single. Yankees' 3rd hit of the ball game. The 2-1. Inside. 3-1. Benny Rice on deck. Benny Rice on deck. Whoever wins this game, by the way, will have their 70th win of the season. 3-1 incoming to Grisham. Pitch. Lined right to short. Fires back. It's a double play. That can't fucking happen. That can't happen, Wells. What the fuck are you doing? That can't happen. This team and their fucking fundamentals, bro. That can't happen, man. Oh my God. I mean, this is so fucking pathetic. This is so pathetic, man. Oh my God, this fucking team is so pathetic, bro. I mean, this is Little League shit that they do time and time and time and time again. You gotta put us. Hey, look, I know people. Oh, Pete, come on. Put fucking Escara in the game immediately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta stop letting this shit happen. Ground ball the first, inning over. Inning over. We will go ahead and go to the top of the 7th inning. Rafaela, Eaton, and Wong coming up. Oh, I forgot Escara was sent back down. I forgot about that. I forgot Escara's back in AAA. I forgot all about that. I forgot JC Escara got sent back down. Lord have mercy, that lucky man. They gotta stop this madness though, man. We gotta stop this madness. Unbelievable, man. Kevin says, "What do you even say at this point, man? I don't know. I mean, it's and this is what pisses everybody off about this club is they'll sit there and tell you, well, this happens every now and then, or it's a tough stretch. This has happened all year. This has happened all year long for years now to this club. All year long. This happens, and they're not going to do nothing about it. They're not going to say nothing about it. But man, oh man, I mean, at some point as a manager of this team, you got to say, you got to stop saying that. You don't got to talk to the media. You got to put your foot down and say enough is enough. You really have to put your foot down at some point and go, I got to show why this can't happen. You're out of the game. You're out of the game. You're out of the game. That's literally what you got to do. You can't do this shit. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So here's Mark Leiter Jr. now in. As the batter will be Rafaela, the pitch is in there. 0-1. Nice curveball right there by Mark Leiter Jr. 0-1. The lack of fundamentals on this team, man, is absolutely insane. I mean, popped up. Thankfully, again, like I said, you got decent Yankee pitching today, man, as Dominguez makes the catch, one away. I've never, and look, I don't act like I watch every other team. I don't. But I'll be honest with you guys, man. I watch the teams the Yankees play, and I don't see them making all these errors. I don't see them making these errors. You never see it. You never see it. I mean, you never see other clubs make the type of errors that this team makes. As Nathaniel Lowe is going to pinch hit here. And he is pinch hitting here for Eaton in center field. So it's honestly disappointing, man. It really is disappointing. This team, and again, as that is ripped for a base hit down the right field line, that is going to go all the way to the wall. Firing it in, his belly's in there. That'll be a double for Nathaniel Lowe. So runner at second base here, one away, and the batter is going to be Connor Wong. But my assumption is you might get a pinch hitter here for Wong. We'll see. If Brian Cashman took his hands off of this organization a bit and got a manager and a coaching staff that really preaches fundamentals and keeps this team in check and line, I'm telling you, man, they'd be such a different club. They'd be such a different team. And people always argue with me about it, that it's the players, the players, the players, the players. It's bullshit. It's not. You can't keep saying the players. And Wong is going to be the batter here. Want to know. Can't keep saying the players when the players change. They all change, man. You can't keep saying it. Can't keep saying it. 1-1 here on Connor Wong. A base hit could give the Red Sox a lead. I'm telling you, man. You get an old school manager on this team that preaches fundamentals. Shit. 1-1 inside. The count is now 2-1. Oh, Boone, no doubt about it. But I always say it, man. People crack me up when they go, oh, Pete, you hate Boone. I don't hate Aaron Boone. I don't like him as the manager. Got no hate towards the guy. He's probably a great guy. I don't like him as the manager of the Yankees. That's it. It's not some, unbelievable thing to say. I don't think he's a good fit for this club. I don't think the whole coaching staff is a good fit for this club. They need somebody that sets a tone. What's acceptable and what isn't. You think Boone can go out there now and just start pulling people out of this? It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. They did it to Gleyber Torres because it was his final year. Let's be honest. They knew Gleyber wasn't coming back. That's line to left field. If it's fair, it's trouble. And the Boston Red Sox will take the lead. It is going to be an RBI double for Connor Wong. And just like that, the guy hitting a $172 has an RBI double, Boston up 1-0. Rowdy says other teams have managers that actually know how to manage, but Boone would mismanage a popsicle stand. Loser player makes a loser manager. It's the mentality of this club, man. It just doesn't end. It really just doesn't end, man. It's more the same shit. And it's hilarious to me how this shit ends up always happening after bad plays. David Douglas says 3 hits don't help either, brother. Clarify that a little for me, David. I don't understand what you mean. 3 hits don't help either. What do you mean by that exactly, Dave? You could clarify that a little more. I'm missing the point of what you're trying to say there. I don't understand. 1-1 incoming here on Romy Gonzalez. Excuse me. Pitch is fouled away. The count is now 1-2. Oh, okay. The Yankees have 3 hits today. Okay. So I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together there. My bad, David. I got you, brother. You're right. You're 100% right. The Yankees only got 3 hits today. You're not wrong. Through 6 innings. You're not wrong at all. Max Fried did his job today, and then the Yankees immediately go out there and start shitting the bed. Hit on the ground at third. Fields fires. Got him. Holds the runner at second base, so 2 away. And Bregman is the batter. You might want to walk him here. I don't know. I don't know if you want to face Bregman. Nate Williams says Nate Lowe doing it all for the Nates out here. Oh, yep, he's making the Nates look good. I can tell you that much. Pitcher mound visit here from Matt Blake. Roman De Los Santos says, love the team, but when is it time to boycott management? I mean, Roman, I got to be honest, is there really a lot of people still out there saying that Boone should still be the manager? Is there really anybody out there screaming up and down that the Yankees leadership should stay the same? I don't think there's that many people left. I always like to pat ourselves on the back and go, we were the first ones really talking about this shit. But now it seems like there's really nobody out there saying that they should, stick with the current leadership group. I don't think there's anybody really saying it. That one is in there. 0-1 now on Alex Bregman. I mean, this is probably a game you should use Devin Williams in, to be honest. The 0-1 incoming. Hit in the air to left center field. Ranging back. Still back. Making the catch short of the 399 is Trent Grisham. That will end the inning, but the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead. We go to the 7th inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, smack that like, hit that subby. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Be right back, folks. Hey, got a plug for you guys real quickly. We are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know, I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Well, had to go have my seventh inning mozzarella. Delicious, as always. Bottom seven, Yankees gonna have any life in them? We're gonna find out. Bello at 84 pitches. He is at 84 pitches on the day. He's going to face Judge, Bellinger, and Jazz. Coming on Judge, Bellinger, and Jazz. Coming on up. Beast Mode says Yanks versus Boston. Astros. Oh, okay. Okay. The Blue Jays, Detroit, Astros, 6-17 record. Yikes. Yeah, man, I'm right there with you. 0-1 here on Judge. Judge hitting 328 now on the season. Oh, man. Tommy, no doubt about it. Fresh mozzarella warm. Whew. Mod on. Nothing like it. Mod on. Look at this. Popped up. And there's one away. That was quick. One away. Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I tell you, man. Now to bring with Cody Bellinger's had a couple of good swings today. Boone is yelling at the home plate umpire here, so doing a little back and forth. And I mean, you know, you fucking yell at your team like that one good time. Why don't you yell at your team like that one time? Kind of getting sick and tired of this guy bitching with the umps all day, to be honest. Yell at your fucking team. I love Boone. I forgot I can't talk about this damn guy. Yeah, I love Boone. I lost the bet, all right? Good. Yell at your fucking team, Booney! I love Boone. There's a strike, and the count is 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Belly. The 0-1 outside 1-1. That's all he does is emotional projection. You're right. That's all he is. Emotional projection Boone. Hit in the air to left field. Ranging back. Catch is made. 2 away. I can't believe it. 2 away. 89 pitches for Brian Bello. 2 outs, nobody on. The bat is going to be Jazz. Oh and 1 here on Jazz. Jazz didn't like the call. Fire Boone, hire Pete, and the baby. One and 1 on Jazz. 2 outs, nobody on. For the New York Yankees, ladies and gentlemen, nobody on. Bottom 7, Yankees got 3 hits. There'll be a mound visit here with Bello. Well, wait a second. Heartless team, Ronnie. It feels that way, man. Look, guys, man, I'm almost at the point of really just being sick and tired of repeating all this, but it's just it's friggin' pathetic right now what you've been seeing from this team as of late. And when they face a good team, it's like they just shit their pants. It's like they shit their pants legitimately. This one hit in the air to center field. Not deep. 3 flyouts. That'll end the inning. Top of the 8th coming on up. Top of the 8th coming up. Simon just left a voicemail. Oh, God. You know Simon's hot today, folks. Oh, that postgame's a must-watch. You know that postgame's a must-watch. Oh, my goodness, man. I tell you what. 7 innings, 3 hits for the mighty New York Yankees. It's a problem, man. It's a problem. This team just does not show up against good clubs. There's, you know, and yeah, Devin Williams coming in here for the top of the 8th for the Yankees, and he'll be facing Roman Anthony, Trevor Story, and Garcia. But it's one of the biggest concerns with this club, and I believe I believe a reporter, might have been Meredith Marakovitz, somebody asked Boone about that, about the team stepping up, you know, playing best baseball against really good teams. I feel like I remember somebody asking him about it. I don't remember what his answer was, but obviously it was bullshit as always. But it's a major concern. I just don't know how the organization doesn't watch these games and go, we have a problem. There's obviously a problem here, and it starts too with our leadership. There's a problem in leadership on this team. It's as clear as fucking day. You don't got to be a genius. You really you don't got to be a genius. You don't have to be a genius at all to recognize it. Look, man, Caballero being in the game's not a bad idea. I mean, you do gotta mix and match a little bit and switch some things up. They don't do it, man. They don't do it at all. 0-1 here on Roman Anthony. Roman is 0-for-3 today with 2 strikeouts. Did he go? He did not. 1-1. Devin Williams the batter. Roman says at this point, no playoffs, okay, but fire, kaboom. I mean, does it even lock them in to fire him? I would think it would, but I don't know. That's a swing and a miss, and the count is now 1-2 on Roman Anthony. I don't know if you... Bro, I thought like an airplane was coming down like to just blow my house up right now. But it's the vacuum right above me. I typically don't hear the vacuum, but that shit was loud. I'm like, what the fuck is going on outside? It's just a vacuum cleaner. Okay. That's fouled away. The count is 1-2. I was like, oh my God, what the hell's about to happen over here? 1-2 here on Roman Anthony. Top of the 8th inning, Boston up 1-0. Boston up 1-0. The 1-2 pitch from Williams is outside. 2-2. 2-2. The aliens, yeah, pandemonium. Pandemonium out here, folks. Oh, it's pandemonium in the Bronx. Yankees got 3 hits through 7. The 2-2 in the dirt, 3-2. Let me tell you something. If Roman Anthony gets on first base, this team's gonna score again against Devin Williams. Devin Williams could have a better inning, but he has to get the first out. When Devin Williams puts guys on with nobody out, it gets ugly very quickly, typically. 3-2 and coming to Roman Anthony. The 3-2. Hey, struck him out. Huge. 1 away. Big out. Big swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. DJ Stelio says, Simonetti, my brother. Chat, what's up? 35 months with the NYYU fam. Just got to say that I truly love each and every one of you. Oh, Stelio, I love you too.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
He's the best guy around. What murder? The pitch, the story is up and in. Did he go? No. He did not. 1-0. 1-0 here on Trevor Story. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, post-game season live is coming up right after this. Post-game season live. The 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Fairly well hit. Back is Dominguez. He will make the catch. Short of the, right on the track. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Garcia. 0-for-2 in his major league debut. By the way, the community is toxic. If you know, you know. Wild stuff, brother. Wild stuff. Oh, I know, brother. I know very well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable the type of hate mail I get every now and then. That is high, and the count is 1-0. A lot of psychopaths out there, folks. A lot of psychopaths out there in this world. It's crazy. What are you going to do? God bless them. God bless them is what I say. God bless them. God bless them. The 1-0 incoming to Garcia. Pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. Looking to have a clean inning here is Devin Williams, giving the Yankees a chance to come back and possibly win this game some way, somehow. But Cracklenut says, I know Pete is evil. Wow. Cracklenut said I'm evil. I'm the sweetest guy that ever lived. Dude, that was nuts. It happens, Pete, with success. You get the crazies. You bet your ass you do. That's all right. That's okay. JP Yankee fan said the team has no heart. Red Sox own them. I hate it. Hopefully we'll walk it off. NYYU to the moon. Hey! Struck him out. Beautiful inning right there for Devin Williams as we will go to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees coming up. Dominguez, Volpe, McMahon. Crackle nuts. I'm not a sweet guy. Crackle nuts. You're really grinding my gears, Crackle nuts. You're grinding my gears. For you to say that Pete Simonetti's not a sweet guy, it really rubs me wrong, brother. We're going to have a talk, me and you, on September 6th. We're going to have a sit down, me and you. We're going to talk. We're going to have a good conversation. And you're not going to eat too many lamb chops, all right? You're not going to eat too many lamb chops, Crackle. Okay? 2 cannolis for you, that's it. 1 black and white cookie. 1 cup of ice cream. That's all you get. That's all you get. No more. No more. As we go to the bottom of the 8th, does the Yankees offense have any type of gall on them? I don't know. Kev, oh my God. Kev, oh my God. I'm a big Yankees fan, and this channel has helped keep me sane through the years. Appreciate NYYU and all the people in the chat. Well, my friend, we appreciate you. There you have it, folks. Oh, God. Yankees got these 4 games, 2 more games after this against Boston, and then you got 7 against the Nationals and the White Sox. That's going to, they'll win a couple of games, and everybody would think they're the greatest team that ever lived at that point. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Garrett Whitlock in the pitch. Jason Dominguez leading us off. Let's get it. I want Gabagoo. This one is fouled away from Dominguez. It's going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Ness says, my daughter just asked, why is Wells so bad at base running? Even I know you freeze on a line drive. Help me out, Pete. She's 8, just started softball. She's smart. She's smart. Kids should not watch the Yankees. I mean, no. Matter of fact, let them watch. Let the kids watch the Yankees and go, yeah, you don't play this way. This is what you don't do. Great tool to teach kids how to play the game. Beautiful tool. 0-1 here from Whitlock is high. 1-1. 1-1. Former Yankee farmhand Garrett Whitlock, as you guys know. Pitch is outside. 2-1. Would be amazing to get Dominguez on base here. Crackle Nuts, you would say that, Crackle Nuts. That is something you would say, damn it. As that is in there, and the count is now 2-2 On Dominguez. 2-2 on Jason. Dominguez is 0 for 1 today with a walk. The 2-2 is fouled away. Big rip. Dominguez is late on fastballs. I've noticed that. I've noticed that here recently a lot. I don't know if it's the consistent playing time or what it is, but Dominguez is definitely late on fastballs. There's no doubt about it. As the pitch is fouled away and the count is 2-2, you could just see it. He's always late on a fastball up in the zone. Not up in the zone, a little bit up there in velo. That last fastball, again, 95 miles an hour, but you can see he is late on heaters. It could very well just be that, you're not consistently playing enough. Inside just missed, and the count is 3-2. Yeah, my assumption would obviously be that it's a lack of reps, but he is definitely late on fastballs. There's no doubt about it. 3-2 is hit on the ground, but right to second base. One away. Here's the Yankees. Here's the Yankees. Pete, do you eat pork grinds? No. Man, I got a heart murmur, brother. I gotta be careful. I got a heart murmur, man. I gotta be careful with clogging arteries and shit like that. I've become much more healthier eating over the last few years. Volpe swings. It looks like he's swinging a fucking tree trunk. And the count is 0-1. My goodness. It looks like he's swinging a tree trunk up there. 0-1 on Volpe. My God. Come on, Anthony. Run into something here. Foul the way, and the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 from Whitlock. He struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. Good morning, good afternoon. Buenos noches on Volpe. 2 away. Two outs, and Big G is going to pinch it here for Ryan McMahon. So Stanton going to come up and hit here for Ryan McMahon. G has been very, very hot as of late. Yankees got 4 outs to play with, folks. He's 4 of his last 5 in his last 7 pinch hit appearances. 2 home runs, a double, a single, 2 walks. Pitch is in there. The count is 0-1 from Whitlock. G hitting 303 on the season. Unbelievable. Swing and a miss, good best. The best pitch he's going to get of this AB. That's the best pitch he'll get to hit this at-bat. I guarantee it. He ain't going to get that pitch again. Count is 0-2. The 0-2 from Whitlock. Pitch. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. Good morning, good afternoon, buenos noches. Made it look easy. Voyager Pagoda says, is it me or does it seem like we are always trying to hit home runs instead of getting quality hits? Yes. But the Yankees organization teach that, as David Bednar is going to come in for the top of the 9th inning to face Duran, Rafaela, and Nathaniel Lowe. Post-game season live coming up after this, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to work on some of the post-game here real quickly. There's a couple of things I could throw in here that I know already. Got that one. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Let me just... Perfect. And then what else we have here? All right, I guess I will just go ahead and come back to this stuff as David Bednar is now in the pitch, folks. Let me throw this in the chat. I started a little late, my bad. I got to start. Remember, I'm trying to do this every 7th inning if the Yankees will win. Do you guys think the Yankees will win this game? So, excuse me. Man, oh, man. Toasty said Yankees protected Krisky and Nelson over Whitlock. Yes, that is true. Toasty, that is true. As Jose Caballero is now in the game at third base. Pitches outside, 1-0. And now if you're the Yankees, the only thing you can ask for here is that Bednar gives you a 1-2-3 inning and allows your offense to have a shot against Aroldis Chapman. The 1-0 incoming is low and outside. 2-0. We cannot give up any runs here. Give up runs here, the game's over. The Yankees will have next inning Wells, Grisham, and Rice. And the problem is you're going to have a couple of lefties coming up against Chapman. That is outside, 3-0. And you do not want to walk Duran. This is a guy with very good speed. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Three and one now on Duran. And he walked him. So a leadoff walk right there to a very fast runner. Not the way you want to draw it up. Smooth operator says, Pete, we may get swept. Crochet tomorrow. Disastrous. Yeah, it's pandemonium, brother. It's pandemonium. Play a little music here. Why not?
Thank you for being a friend.
Well, guys, at least we get to go through this shit together, right? At least we get to go through this shit. I told you guys, the Yankees can be the worst team on the planet. I'm going to be here calling games. As there's a pickoff attempt, and you got to be careful now because you got great speed right there. With Duran and also the batter right here, Rafaela, got great speed also, so... You know, if Boston could draw it up anyway, this is the way they'd want to draw it up this inning. Get these gentlemen on base. Get them moving their legs a bit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner goes. He got a huge lead. No chance of even throwing over. No chance of throwing over. Easy stolen bag right there for Jarren Duran. That is his 21st stolen base of the year. I mean, there's no point of even making a throw. I'm sorry to laugh, but it's like they're oblivious to what's happening. I don't know. Look, I don't think they would have had him anyway. It's just, it's like, it feels hilarious to watch because you're like, you know, is this team like even all there? Hit on the ground and go to second. He's back. Throw to first. Not in time. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Anthony Volpe tries to get him at second base. Let's see this play again. I mean, he's off a little bit, but you got to be sure of that. You got to be certain 100% that you're going to get him. Yeah, I mean, that is a dumb fucking play. You got to be 100% sure you could get him at second. Unless you got to get the out. He wasn't going to tag up. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? What, did somebody press the wrong button on the fucking controller? What are we doing over here? David Bednar says the fucking Pirates didn't do this. First and second, nobody out. We playing fucking MLB The Show right here. Triangle. Fuck. The 1-1 fouled away. I'm going to be honest with you. They consider that a fielder's choice for Rafaela. I give Rafaela a hit and I give Volpe an error. That's fucking nuts. That is nuts, folks. Nuts. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch is high. The count is now 2-2. I mean, that is absolutely nuts. You got a 1-0 game. You got to get out. This damn fucking guy throws it to second base. Oh, my God, man. Just when we thought we were in, they pull us back out. Oh, my goodness. I mean, you can't make this shit up, man. It's unbelievable. 2-2 is low. The count is 3-2 now. 3-2. GameSZN Live coming up after this, folks. Obviously, my voice is not fully back, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. 3-2. Hit in the air to left center field. Going back, Dominguez will make the catch. He's going to fire it into third. Not in time. And both runners tag up. It is now second and third, one away. Second and third, one away. And the batter's going to be Connor Wong. Here's Connor Wong with second and third. A base hit would absolutely kill the Yankees here. Hell, a sac fly might kill the Yankees here. Hell, anything that gets a run across the board may kill the Yankees right here. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 as there you see Steven Matz along with Aroldis Chapman warming up. As the count is 0-2 here on Connor Wong. The 0-2 incoming. The pitch. Fouled away. We'll do the 0-2 again. Got to get a strikeout here, man. Got to get a strikeout. I mean, this is, people are going to maybe disagree with me on this, but this is another situation and another game where Boston is literally trying to let the Yankees win. Boston today is 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. Roman Anthony, I think, had 3 at-bats with runners in scoring position. They've done nothing. Yesterday's game, Boston was trying to help the Yankees win. I feel like they've done the same shit today. I mean, 1 run for Boston. They got 6 hits. They're 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. They're winning the game 1-0. Anthony Garcia says Volpe's post game, I'd make that throw again. Probably will be exactly what he says. He said it last time. I'd probably say it again. Pitch is hit on the ground. A short. Volpe goes home. And they got him at home. Well played. That's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. So now first and third, 2 away. And the batter's going to be Romy Gonzalez. Worst problem would have been making a bad throw right there. Forget about it. So 2 outs now, and Masataka Yoshida is going to come up and hit. So there'll be a mound visit real quick as Yoshida will now be the batter. De Los Santos warming up in the Yankees bullpen in case this gets out of hand, I would assume. First and third for the Boston Red Sox. We have a 1-0 ball game. Masataka Yoshida will be the batter. Well, that's what I'm saying, right? I mean, as bad as the Yankees played this game, Boston is trying to give them these last 2 games. I mean, Boston, you know, look at what are they now? 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position. As the pitch incoming. In there, 0-1. Yankees, I have 9-1-2. Wells, Grisham, and Rice. That's 3 lefties, mind you. 3 lefties. The 0-1 to Yoshida. Oh, looked like a strike to me. That looked like a strike to me. Connor Wong will steal second base. The count is now 1-1. That looked like a strike to me. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. 1-1 now on Masataka Yoshida. Second and third for Boston. Pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. So the Yankees give nothing up. Can they do it in the bottom of the 9th against Aroldis Chapman? 3 lefties coming up. Guys, I'll be right back. Stay right there. All right, folks. Reminder, post-game season live coming up right after this. We'll see if the Yankees have the opportunity to walk off this game. We're going to find out right now. We are going to find out right now, folks. My goodness, what a disgusting loss this one would be. Goldie is going to hit for Wells to begin this inning. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me update something here. I got that there. That's correct, I believe. Yes, it is. And then let's also update this here. Oh, shit. What the hell did I do? All right, perfect. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Aroldis Chapman versus the Yankees, bottom of the 9th. Let's see how it goes. Here's Goldie for Wells. The pitch. In there, 0-1. Rowdy says, can the squirrel pinch it for Wells? These nuts is ready, damn it. These nuts is ready. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. 0-2 on Goldie. That didn't take long. 0-2 here on Goldie. 900 in the chat. Smack that like. Hit that subby. The 0-2. Lined. Nice play at second. Fields. Fires. Got him. Fuck. David Hamilton with an excellent play. Diving to his left to Rob Goldschmidt. There's one away. That'll bring up Trent Grisham. And now you're really going to be basically forced to go lefty-lefty matchups here. You got to hope that maybe he leaves a heater out over the plate inside or something. Pitch. In there, 0-1. 99 miles an hour. 0-1. 0-1 here on Grisham. The pitch. 0-2 here on Grisham. My God. The 0-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Wow. I mean, well, you talk about 2 games in a row of pathetic performances from the New York Yankees, man. Post-game season live up right after this, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Post-game season live coming up right after this. Pitch. Low to Rice, 1-0. Rice is 1 for 3 today. 1-0 from Aroldis Chapman. Pitch. That's in there, 1-1. They take on the identity of their leader. They do. I don't care what anybody says. The 1-1, did he go? He did. And the count is 1-2 here on Ben Rice. Yankees down to their final out. Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Booney said earlier today our best baseball is still ahead of us. I'd give him the fucking calendar and say when. Hey, struck him out. And yet again, Boston looks to give the Yankees a game and they don't want it. Yankees lose 1-0. They don't show up against the Red Sox. What the fuck else is new? Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you on post-game. Peace out, baby.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib.